Okay. Trying decisive campaigns. Ardennes offensive. Germany's losing the war, defeat fleet. But there are last glimmers of hope. Pushed back into the Reich, the German army regroups. In the dark forests of the Ardennes, German High Command secretly assembles a mighty panzer force. December 16, 1944, 3 German armies launch a surprise panzer drive, the Ardennes Offensive. German panzers must blitz fast to exploit their temporary advantage, and the weather must stay drizzly to keep the Allied Air Force grounded. A single last throw of the dice against impossible odds. Or are they? Okay. Campaign scenarios. Medium scenarios. Ops. Smaller scenarios. Arracourt. Okay. So someone invited me to play a play-by-email game, multiplayer game. So yeah, let's try this. So I want to get familiar with the game before we play. Okay, normal AI difficulty, normal AI speed, fog of war, passwords, hide AI moves. Sure. What does that mean? Instead of seeing the AI moves when they come in, you see a simple wait screen. This increases speed somewhat on single core processors. Oh no, I don't care about that. Uncertainty. Okay. Historical weather. Okay. Are we doing historical weather or random weather? Let's try historical for this one. Battle for Arracourt. Version 1.47, 25 to 28 of September 1944. 16 turns. In September 19... Oh god, this music is driving me crazy. Okay, I'll give him 7%. Okay. Here we go. In September 1944, General Manteufel's 5th Panzer Army was given the order to stop Patton's 3rd Army advance at any cost, using the newly formed Panzer Brigades. In the first engagement near Luneville, 106 and 112 Panzer Brigades were badly mauled, so Hitler released the 11th Panzer Division and the 111th and 113th Panzer Brigades to stop and destroy the Americans who had nearly encircled Nancy, defended by the 553rd Volksgrenadier Division. The German attack was directed against the advancing U.S. 4th Armored Division to smash the U.S. 35th Infantry Division on the southern flank and the U.S. 80th Infantry Division to the north. The ultimate goal was to make contact with the retreating 553rd Volksgrenadier Division. But even the best plan could not survive the first enemy contact. Okay, map. Don't know how to read this. Whatever. Oh, I put random weather. Axis. Game is in progress. Please start turn. Round 1 conditions. Day type morning. Actually, I'm going to restart this so I can get the historical weather. A lot of buttons. A lot of buttons. Where's the button that I want? What's this? That's probably the next turn. No. I want the options menu. Spec hex unit off. Maybe just escape. Nope, not escape. Preferences. Quick game. Okay, into Arracourt. Historical weather. Fog of war. Uncertainty. Okay. Round 1 conditions. Day type morning. Weather type overcast. Temperature type above 0. Weather predictions. Round 2. Day overcast above 0. Overcast. Overcast. So it's day, afternoon, night. Morning, day, afternoon, night. Okay. Overcast, mist, mist, mist. Chance for mistaken prediction is at most 0% plus the rounds times 10%, but in practice it will be even a bit lower. Okay. So it's morning, day, evening, night turns. It's interesting change in the way turns work. Victory condition report. Axis has 80 victory points occupied on the map. Axis needs 100 victory points for a major victory. Axis needs 80 victory points for a minor victory. If Axis ends with less or equal than 50 victory points, it is a major allied victory. Less than or equal to 50, okay? If the Axis ends with less or equal to than 79 victory points, it is a minor allied victory. Last round to be played is September 29th, 1944 at midnight. After the last round is played, the winner is determined. Axis losses, no losses. How are points determined? How are victory points determined? Let's check the manual. Victory points. Victory points. Okay. Is it purely maps? So there's no casualty factor. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. So it seems like casualties have no effect on victory, which is interesting. Okay. I wonder what the rationale for that is. Okay, cards received this turn. Supply drop. Oh, cards. Okay. Right, I remember this one was weird. Cards received this turn. Supply drop, air recon, minor depot, repair bridge, new unit. Okay. I guess I'll do air recon. So I guess I can choose. How does this work? How does the cards work? An officer can only play one card per round, and that after playing a card, all cards will disappear until the start of the next round. What is an officer? How many? What is an officer? HQs and officers. Every HQ will have staff members and a commanding officer. Together they provide a bonus, especially to combat, but also to morale recovery. On top of that, officers will have officer cards available for giving an extra bonus to units on crucial moments. The design idea is the officer commands the staff, and the staff commands the frontline troops. Each officer has a number of staff points he can command. Some officers can command more staff than others. If the officer has more staff than he can optimally handle, his bonus to the staff for combat and morale will drop. Staff can command a certain number of power points, frontline troops, and if too few staff are available, the combat and morale bonus will drop. Okay, that doesn't really explain. What is an HQ? How many HQs do I have? Like what? I don't know. Stab. What? Okay. What am I looking at? Okay, so this is the whole battlefield, I guess. This is Americans. Okay. Maybe bring some music back. Oh, is the music on? Okay, so what is stab? Okay. Is that the name of the officer? Well, no, because Panzerschreck, that's a unit name. That's a weapon system name. Maltier. Yeah, that's a unit. These are unit name, like unit types. Yeah, these are all unit types. Well, what happened to that other guy? What was that? Oh, I see. This is an HQ. I see. The security troops, Sicherungsstrupp, were organized in early 1941 before the German attack on the Soviet Union. Their task was to secure the rear army area and were subordinate to the commander of the rear army area, Koruk. They were not well equipped like frontline troops, but if necessary were thrown into battle, especially on the Eastern Front. Okay. So this is a brigade. This is a regiment. This is a regiment, regiment. Okay. This is a corps HQ. That's like a supply source? No. It's a brigade, battalion, regiment, brigade. So it's like a brigade. This is like an HQ unit. So this is 110 men. 50. What is? Okay, I don't know why it's called stab. Okay, so this is a Jagdpanzer 4. Oh, no. Oh, that's cool. You can rename the unit. Panzergrenadier Regiment. Okay. 300 men. 1 Pak 38. 2 Panzerschrecks. 2 Panzerschrecks. Really? Is that a team or is that just one person? Action points. Individuals, 2. Okay, so it's a Panzerschreck team. What is this? Individuals, 30. 31? Is that 16? Is that in tens? 31 means 310? Okay. What's this? Oh, these are Americans. GI. Okay, yeah, right, here we go. Greyhound. Okay. This is interesting. I mean, I think I bounced off this game originally because I didn't like the graphics. I thought it was too high contrast. but I have to say, I'm just from looking at the interface, I'm intrigued. Okay, so where do I see my objectives? Briefing. Okay, so I just have to capture locations to get victory points, I think. 16 turns. Each day is 4 turns. So, okay, yeah, 25 to 28. Got it. So, it's 6 a.m. It's currently 6 a.m. How many victory points is this worth? How do I know what the victory points are? What's this? Stack and mini. Okay. Okay, so what are these boxes? Are those victory point locations? Why are there different sized? Are these like major victory locations and minor victory locations? Something like that? Are these units? 1 unit. That look like units. Kind of. No, because these ones are... I should just look at the manual. Nope. Map screen. Okay. Screen selection tabs. Map screen and history screen. Drop down tabs. Order mode tabs. Here you can change the order mode you're currently using. Okay. The right hand sidebars. You can change the information that is displayed on the right hand side of the screen. Okay. Bottom window. See course statistics of selected units, hexes, and counters. Right click on the target hex to move the selected unit there. Okay. Okay. What's this? Round 1 conditions. Okay, I saw this one already. New supply has arrived. 3,008 supply points have arrived at dues. Victory condition report. Access 80 VPs occupied on the map. Fuel report. 10,000 supply have arrived at dues. Dues. Where is dues? Let me check that before I forget. Is it down here? How do I hide units? What's this? Handy mode if you do not want to move any units by accident. Okay, what does that mean? Don't know what that does. Group move mode. Okay. When in this mode, you can left click to select the unit and right click to confirm movement to the target hex. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I see. Okay, right. So I click there and I can see all the units in the hex. Got it. Okay, so 300 men in a regiment. How big are these hexes? 1 kilometer per hex. Okay, so battalion level units. How big are combat mission maps? I'm gonna say around 1 kilometer. Yeah. Let me think. No, maybe more. Maybe around a kilometer. But feeding a battalion into a kilometer-sized piece of ground seems, I don't know, seems excessive. A battalion in a single kilometer. 200 meters, right? I'm just thinking about this combat mission game I'm playing. Thinking about what 1,000 meters looks like in there. I can see what 200 meters. I think 1,000 meters is like the full width of the map. Something like that, maybe less. Okay, so I have some sense of what I'm dealing with here. And the guy said to me, what did he say? He said, note the terrain type. There are lots of modifiers for attack, defense, hiding, etc. It's best to move units one hex at a time. You want to keep your artillery in one spot because if you move it, it reduces its readiness. Nighttime is a good time to let your units rest. It's not a whole lot of information. Yeah, I imagine just you want to keep your infantry in the woods. You want to get across this river. Is there a way to hide? Okay. Recon. Hide. Best LOS. Okay. I thought he said something about elevation. It says unit details. Okay. Nice. Click to create battle group, scrap, or transfer. Click to attach units for transport. Set units HQ. Click to go to the auto movement pop-up. I don't know what any of that is. Officer details sidebar. See all the details and cards of the officer in control of the currently selected unit. Use shortkey tab to tab through hex unit off sidebar. Okay. That is a good shortcut to know. I'll write that one down. Want to know these key controls. Strategic map. Okay, there we go. Are those victory locations? What is that 5? Let's check. It doesn't say. It doesn't explain what this map, what these numbers, it doesn't explain what this means. Okay, well there's dues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 5 is 40. Is this allied? Victory points 80. Okay. So these are core, I think, HQs. These are brigades, I guess. Arracourt is 10 victory points, okay. Okay, this is helpful. Access supply sources 10. Oh, all these little ones are worth. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. Oh, is that the Bizang? Is that Bizang? Okay, so that's that. Yeah. Okay, so I think what it is the small flag is 2 victory points. Let's see if we can find one on this side. What's this? Can I see the name of the town? Burrs. Okay. Let's look in here. Burrs, 2 victory points. Right. Okay, so that's what that means. The small flag means that location is worth 2 VPs. I'll write that down. Okay. Big flag means it's worth 10. I guess. Oh no, this big flag means it's 5, right? Yeah. Okay. Now what do these squares mean? Are those where the units are? Let's see. Looks like it. Yeah, these are identified units. Yeah, okay. The colored squares are known units. Or okay. Now, what do those different colors mean? Gray and blue. What's this? Flak. Flak. Is that all that means? It just means it's flak? Yeah, okay. Or does it mean something else? Okay, cards. Don't know what that does yet. Reps. Oh, reports, right. Okay, I looked at this already. Dues, I know where that is. You received 10 PP. You received 10 PP from High Command. 10 PP for occupying dues. Possible to get 5 PP if you would occupy Jubilees. Possible to get 5 PP if you would occupy Lizzie. Where's that? Oh, it's not here. Oop. Oh, I pressed a button. Hold on. Okay, so S is to switch toggle supply mode. Okay. I'm gonna guess that. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that. Where is it? 5 PP if you occupy Jubilees. There's Jubilees. Leze's there. Okay. Now what do I do with PP? No. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna guess that stands for points. Something points, production points. No. Something points. A lot of results for points. Can I show search results? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let's just go down randomly. Oh, because these are for the attack points. PP. The rules. Hex ownership. Word of advice: it is recommended that you start playing on some of the smaller scenarios to get a hang of the game and its rules, and then progressively move on to the medium-sized scenarios, and only then tackle one of the big campaign scenarios. Of course, you are at liberty to ignore this. Yeah, that's standard. Standard procedure. Music's not bad. It's not bad. I don't like the artwork. Yeah, I don't like how it looks. Cards received. Supply drop. Order of battle. What's this? That's the... What is that? 58th Panzer Corps? L is 50, right? That's the 47th Panzer Corps? Volksgrenadier Division. Panzer Division. Panzer Brigade. Panzer Brigade. Right. So these are the Panzer Brigades coming from here, and these are the infantry coming from the north. Interesting. Volksgrenadier Division. Why is it showing an infantry gun? Do they have an infantry gun? Oh no, tab, right? Oh, okay, so the numbers do something. Oh, okay. Oh, I can switch on. Okay, this is a little bit better with the NATO symbols. Okay. Still too high contrast for me. It's a little bit grating. It's the engineers. Okay. Panther tank. 24 Panther tanks. So it's 2 battalions. 2 vertical lines is a battalion. Battalion. Okay. Flak. Pioneers and artillery. Okay. So why is this not going away? Stats. Don't know how to read this. Six what? Oh, 6. Oh, is that the number that I have? Oh, this is the 25th of September at 0600. So 6 in the morning, 12 noon, 6 in the evening. Oh, so this number's gonna go down. So this is to track my casualties over time. Got it. Regime statistics. Okay, so just tracking numbers over time. Got it. Okay, I understand that. I understand this. What's this? Map. Line of sight. When option is active, the line of sight range. Oh, I like that. Yeah, why wouldn't I do that? Okay. Quick intercept fire. Units belonging to the same multi-unit. When option active, units belonging to the same multi-unit op and regiment will be highlighted. Okay. Yeah, that's useful. Got it. Silhouette counters. Oh, that's just hotkey 0. Okay, that's good to know. 1, 2, 0. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just don't like the colors. If they just made it more desaturated, I think it would look better. Maybe. What's this? History. Okay, I am feeling like I'm starting to get my bearings here. Okay. No. %50 losses. Okay. Okay. What's this? What do I do with the battle group? 44. Just looking at this number here. Those integrity numbers don't look great to me. Okay. Yeah, this is something I want to read. Unit statistics, core statistics of the unit, action points needed to move your units. HQ power gives the unit a bonus during combat. HQ power is 100% if the HQ is within 5 hexes of the unit. 75% if within 10 hexes. 50% if within 15 hexes, 25% if within 20 hexes, and 0% if further away. Okay. Supply consumption. Supply consumption percentage shows you if the unit has consumed its needed supply consumption. 100% means all is good. Below 100% indicates there is an immediate lack of supplies, and this will cause severe combat penalties and loss of readiness. Okay, offensive modifier for low supplies. If enough supply and fuel stocks are present with the unit, this will show okay, meaning there will be no penalties in offensive combat. If supply and or fuel is running low, a combat penalty percentage will be shown here. Okay. Defensive modifier for low supplies. If enough supply and fuel stocks are present with the unit, this will show okay, meaning there will be no penalties in defensive combat. Okay. If supply and or fuel is running low, a combat penalty percentage will be shown here. Okay. Vigor. The vigor of the unit determines the maximum readiness number for this unit. The maximum readiness is shown here. Mouse over it to see the raw vigor points. Don't know what that means. Vigor limits the maximum readiness. Vigor can be recovered by not moving and not initiating combat, preferably without being attacked and outside enemy zone of control and at night. Okay, so that's right. Okay, got that. That's interesting. So when the guy said night turns are good for resting your units, where did he say that? Nighttime is good to let units rest, regain readiness. Is that readiness or is it vigor? Yeah, it's vigor. Oh, readiness is another attribute. Let's see what the manual says. Readiness decreases with movement and combat. It is a major modifier in combat and also influences the number of action points available. Experience. Experience is a big modifier in combat. Low experience values are expressed with bronze stars, medium values with silver stars, and high values with gold stars. Okay. Morale helps the unit to keep fighting while losses mount. Low morale will risk the unit panicking when suffering casualties. Let's see the morale. Base morale is 50. So that's good. It means morale is fine. Seems like 100 would be the maximum. I wonder how they determine these numbers. 82. Okay. Why are these grayed out? Oh, it's because I don't have any units there. I bet that's it. Okay. Entrenchment. Entrenchment is a big modifier in defensive combat. Entrenchment is 56. 150. Wow. Huge. Wow. Okay. 140. $56, not very good. 163. Okay. Engineer points can be used to blow up or repair bridges. Okay. Let's look at the map. Oh, what are these colors? I don't know what I did to create those colors. Okay, so we've got bridges here. Here. Okay. Can I? Oh, it's not great keyboard controls. Okay. Just looking at these bridges here. Oops. Okay, I don't need this. Uncertainty rules. When using the uncertainty rules, this dice is shown. The number on the dice is our estimation of one, the loaded one, of the two dice the unit will throw when in combat. A question mark means we have no clue yet. Mouse over the dice symbol to see detailed numbers on why we show a certain number. Okay. Okay. What's this? The Axis have 80 or more VPs. It is an minor Axis victory. $79 or less is a minor Allied victory. So I could just park where I am and not do anything and get a minor victory. Why not do that? Yeah, I'll just hit next turn and see what happens. Got flak. How do I know what this can defend against? Let's see the flak. What's the range? I'm imagining I need this to... oops. Okay, this is just one unit. Anti-aircraft gun, okay. Engineers are a type of specialized soldier who have the task to facilitate the mobility of friendly forces while hindering that of the enemy. Their mission is building fortifications, tank traps, clearing minefields, blowing or repairing bridge and roads. Their focus is not open combat but support. In 1944, many German commanders forbid the use of engineers in open combat because they were very precious and very few. Who made this game to make such errors in their text? Okay. Yeah, these graphics look weird to me. I mean, you get used to it, I guess, but... Okay. So what is this? End your turn. You need PPs to play regime action cards. Let's just end the turn and see what happens. Okay, I got an air attack. How am I able to see any of this? So all of this is happening between 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. Okay, round 2. Day, overcast, above 0. Okay. Let's just hit play again. Okay, get an air attack. What does that orange symbol mean? Okay, it looks like they're coming up to attack here. Axis has 80 victory points occupied on the map. Axis casualties give Axis -1 victory point. Thus, the total Axis victory points at the moment is 79. Axis needs 100 for a major victory. Okay. I lost a pack 40. Don't know what that is. Okay, I want to see the replay interface. Game loop screen. No, I want to know what that icon was. Counters. Okay, that's helpful. Regime, name, supplies received, Division Bureau HQ, the most present troop type, the movement type, readiness and integrity, supply reserves, strength, action points, fuel reserves. Okay, got it. It's best viewed in maximum zoom mode. Height level, road, light forest, ownership assured, fortification, blown bridge, intact bridge, plus 10 AP cost to move in due to zone of control, approximate front line, river, dirt road, minor roads. Yep. Okay, so, I mean, these people are coming to attack. Can I just blow these bridges? How would I do that? Bridge towards 7-5. Can I blow this one? No. Can he blow? Okay. I want to move the engineers out of there. Okay. What's the stacking limit? .200 stack points. Okay, but how do I know how many stacking points are in there already? Hit points. That's artillery. What's that? Okay, it's mechanized infantry. What are these numbers? Strength. Is that the stacking strength? How does a strength point relate to a stacking point? Alright, I gotta know this. How does a strength point relate to a stack point? Stack points. Oh, these guys are not very strong at all. Oh, is that just... What is this? This is a mortar. Infantry gun. I see. So I really want to move these guys in here. No. I want to move. How can I see? No, 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 no. God damn it. Okay, can I move him? Oh. Oops. Okay. Short key escape. Okay, so that's a good one. M. Okay. M2 toggle movement mode. Okay. Can he blow another bridge? No. Oh, I want to keep these guys like close to their group. So maybe I want to move him over there. Can't move anymore. Okay, that's fine. Well, what's that? Counters, map legend. Hex combat history. The artillery symbol shows a source of fire, while the explosion symbol shows a targeted hex. Okay, that's what the orange thing was. I was wondering what that thing was. The most recent intercept fire will be shown highlighted in red symbols. The most recent intercept fire will be shown highlighted in red symbols. Okay. I'm gonna just let this guy know. Hey, I'm just playing through the Arracourt scenario as the Germans once while skimming through the manual to get my bearings before we start. But I'll have a turn for you before I go to sleep. Oh, nice. Okay, so just the F keys. Okay. Well. Oh, is that supply? No. What do those colors mean? Don't know what those colors mean. So I feel like, I mean, if I have all these guys in this town, the natural thing to do would be to just bombard it with artillery. I don't know. Okay, they're not well entrenched now. I don't know really what he's doing there. Okay, well entrenched. What do those colors mean? Nope. A word from Vic. Welcome. Ardennes is a special game in many ways. It is an operational game, like the previous games in the Decisive Campaign series. But in this latest installment, the scale has moved so far down that we start to approach tactical dimensions. At 1 kilometer per hex, 4 rounds per day, and with mostly battalion-level units, you will feel like you are there, in the thick of it. The need for abstraction, necessary in higher-scale simulations, has diminished noticeably. Troops are now modeled per squad and per single vehicle or gun. New rules have been introduced, such as lines of sight, traffic jams, Kampfgruppen, and height levels. The aim is that Ardennes offensive will feel both familiar and fresh at the same time. When inspecting the map, you can almost make out every single house. We have gone out of our way to make the map more immersive and bristling with detail. This includes 6 different ground states, of which 3 are added purely for aesthetics. In many ways, this 4th Decisive Campaigns game is a very classic wargame design. The map counter and troops artwork should further strengthen this sense of playing a classic game. It is, in its essence, really just a counter-pusher, and nothing more than that. But by really focusing on making it do what it does well, I think we have delivered a very fun and realistic game. Note that I, Vic, have teamed up with David Gambina for this game, and he has been building all these scenarios while I have been focusing on game design, the editors, the AI, the game rules, and the game engine. The interface has received a makeover and should be less overwhelming without sacrificing complexity. The left select unit, right move to click text, click system from Shadow Empire has been put into this game as well. This allows for much quicker turns than with previous titles in this series. It has been equipped with new editors, initially developed for the DC Community Project, and tested over multiple years, but improved and extended upon for this release. They allow modding on 2 levels, Simple and Intermediate. Using the Simple editor, a player can import maps and libraries and quickly construct a playable scenario. Using the intermediate editors, players can create new content in the form of new troop type libraries, new maps, new model TOE libraries, and new officer libraries to move beyond the scope of the Ardennes offensive. The libraries also allow scenario designers to partially reuse work from other designers, and for me to easily roll out new or updated functionalities with game patches and updates. I hope you'll enjoy your purchase, and my sincere thanks for your support and keeping me in the business of making wargames. Best wishes, Vic. A word from David. It has been well over 2 years since Vic asked me to be the scenario designer for his next Decisive Campaigns game, and I have to say I am very proud to have contributed to the birth of this 4th chapter in the series. My role was quite extensive, and while Vic focused on the engine, AI, and rules, I focused mostly on the scenario design, maps, and order of battle. The Ardennes Offensive is one of the most known battles of the Second World War. During my long life as a wargamer, I was born in 1961, I played and tested countless Ardennes Offensive PC games. I tried to mix all the positive experiences of that past in the development of the scenarios by exploiting the wide possibilities offered by the new AI, graphics, and editors. The Ardennes Offensive is an extremely feature-rich game, and especially in the big campaign. The sense of freedom and control for the human player is absolute. You can really feel the responsibility that any decision has on your men and on the battlefield. This is a wargame made by wargamers for wargamers. Hope you like and enjoy our work, David. Okay. Well, I don't know what those colors are. Quick start. Oh, maybe I should go through this. Well, the quick start is very quick. I guess I'll read this quickly. To give you an idea of how to play, we'll briefly walk you through how to start a new game, move your units, and go to the next turn. After launching the game, you'll scenario setup screen. Oh, they did Arracourt. Human side. Okay. Okay. Move mode, the hexes. Left click on any other unit to select the other units instead. Okay. Along with it is possible to attack enemy units. Disengage with their attack. Okay. Okay, get a preview of the odds. So this is very similar to the John Tiller Panzer campaigns, I think. Your turns will, but it seems maybe more complicated, I'm not sure. Your turns will continue until you complete the last turn. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just click through it, see what happens. Yeah, let's just get through this and see what happens. Do we have any engineers here? Doesn't have like a... There's no bonus to a defense or anything like that? Okay, anyway. Yeah, let's see what happens. So this is 6 p.m. So the orange artillery signs mean that they're shooting. Okay. Day, type, night. Okay, so I'll just leave them be. It's cool that you can opt to do something at night. You don't... That's an interesting... Okay, so it's the morning. Do I want to do anything else? Can I use artillery? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's just use artillery. Oh, is he spent? Where do I see his action points? Is that that number? Other UI items. Action points remaining. Okay, so he's spent. Do we have any other artillery? Whoops. No. Don't want to be in that mode. Okay. No, I don't want to attack. I want artillery. What's this? Mobile artillery? Can he? One to two. That seems bad. No, I don't want that. Okay. Oh, what's this? Where is this? Oh, big attack here. No sound effects during the fighting. Okay. Oh, we got 80 VPs. Okay, so where? Here, they're attacking here. Okay, so I want to get out of there. Oh, is that worth points? Let me see. And it is. It's worth 2 points. Enaminil. But there's so many guys here. I can't. I'm not going to be able to defend that. Okay, I'm going to have you retreat. Where? Here. And I would like to blow a bridge, if I could. Do I have any engineers? Can these guys blow bridges? They can. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's try these guys. Okay, let's try these guys. Okay. What about these guys? That's a big attack coming from there. So let's maybe reinforce them a bit. Don't understand what I'm supposed to do with the flak. I'll write down my questions. Okay. It's a big attack, but they're all coming down this. Well, they could cross the road. Can you try again? Damn. Can he try to blow some of these bridges? 21 Panzer IVs in 1 kilometer. And they've got, what is this? Artillery. Anti-tank. I don't know. Okay, so I'm starting to get a sense of what I want to do now. I have all these guys I haven't been using. I'm getting attacked here, so I may as well try to push forward with them. Let's see. 400 pounds of grenadiers. Very heavily. Maybe let's use... Do I have a recon? Don't think so. This one. Can he blow this one? No, he can't. Okay, you engineers, I want to get over to this hex to blow this bridge. Okay. Can I blow... Oh, do I want to blow that bridge? I think I might. Oh, we gotta go through the woods. Okay. This guy. Okay. I think what I want to do with him... I want to go like this way. I want to come into Juven like that. Okay. Cut these engineers. Is that recon? What is this? Yeah, these guys are scouts, right? No, they're heavily 44 strength. These are recon units. Okay. What do I want to do? Having recon points on a hex does not assure you'll spot enemy units in that hex. I see. Okay. So basically, it seems like you want to get 100 points of strength points into each hex, if you can. Something like that. Engineer, what do I want to do with him? What's this? Don't need them yet. Don't know what... Oh, these are my commanders. Okay, I want him. Traffic. That's fine. Oh, these guys can't see anything. Why is that? Okay. Oh, is that overstacking? The maximum stack points for the defender is always 200. Okay, note that any battle stack caused from previous attacks on the hex will be added to the stack points of the attacker. Don't know what that means. So I want to write that down as a question. Okay. Okay, so the green, I see what the colors mean. The color is the command indicator. So green means good command, yellow means okay command, blue is less good, and red is the worst. Got it. Okay, so where's my other guy? Here, right? No. Oh. So I want him closer. So they get that command bonus. Maybe move him closer as well. Okay. He is far away. He's not going to get the bonus. I should have moved him. Can't move him any further. Okay. Should have moved him around here. Okay. So that's him. That's him. Where's this guy? Where's the commander for this guy? Here. So I want you, like, over here. Yeah. Okay. This looks weak to me. This looks like a lot of strength to me. So we might want to fall back. How does the supply work again? So these guys out of supply? Oh, interesting. Oh. Oh, these guys are running out of fuel. Oh, I've got to clear out this. I got to clear this path. Okay, hold on. I'll write that down. The guys, the Germans at the south start without a supply path tracing to them. So you need to connect them to the north for them to get supplies. Okay. Okay. Is that right? Let's see if we can use a card. We'll either send replacement troops to the highest HQs in your order of battle or fuel supply to your supply source. Oh, well, that's not. Place supply base. Needs to be placed on a hex with a short ownership. Needs to be played on a hex with a link to a supply source. Needs to be played on a hex with a road. What does this do? It will be delivered with 10% of its ideal stocks. Okay. Current supply layer remote all friendly supply sources. How did these guys even get into this situation where they don't have any supply at all? All enemy supply sources. Medium supply base 16-1. Doesn't show the hex numbers anywhere. Whoops. Oh, here. Okay. So, this is quite bad then. Then I want to... okay. No. Where are they? Lay. Okay. Okay. Can they keep moving? Okay. Okay. So, I do need to maintain this, though. So I need him here. Yeah, this seems good to me. So that keeps their supply open. Okay. Here we go. Next turn. Ooh, getting attacked. Yeah, oh boy, that's not good. We don't want that. Okay. Afternoon. 78 VPs. Oh, I'm losing. How am I losing? Okay, yeah. Okay, they've all got supplies now. Oh, this is bad. What happened? 2. Okay. I should have blown that frickin' bridge when I had the chance. Can he get into that? No, he can't. Can he get in there? This is a bad spot. Okay, so I want him. Yeah, we can shift these guys over. Oh, wait, he's... Yeah, this is not a dangerous place. Okay, so him, I want to attack what? Okay. Oops. 2 to 1. 1 to 1. 8 to 1. What is that? Oh. Okay. Well. Why not? Let's just do it against this thing. Okay. No, I don't want to attack. Ooh, these guys out of supply? No, no, no. Yeah, they have supply. What's this? This is recon. Okay, so he can now come over this way. Do I want to do anything else? Okay. This is getting kind of close. Getting a bit hairy. Oh shit! I lost all of that? Oh shit! Can't tell what my casualties were. Oh, these are individual units. Okay, well at least this is not overstacked. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Maybe keep it with my guys. Can I blow this bridge? Try again. You are not very good at that. Okay, this is kind of scary. Maybe move him. No, I can't move him anymore. Right. What does this mean? I should read the manual. Okay. This is important. Combat setup pop-up. Eligible forces that could join the attack on the target. Click on the unit in this box to make it join the attack. Mouse over units to see its full name. Units that are already planned to join the attack will be in box E. Estimation of offensive mods, B. Okay. Don't care about that yet. Estimation of defensive mods. Enemy forces, D. Attacking forces, E. Attack type. Oh, you can do a ranged attack. Map. Especially for ranged attacks, it can be useful to go to a special attacker selection mode that allows you to see the whole map in order to select participants for the attack. Okay. Map. Odds. The odds show the ratio. Attack. When you're happy with your selection of attack units, you can press one of the 4 attack buttons. Combat totals. I want to see what the results. Textual. What's that? Don't think it explains. Yeah, I don't think it explains what that window means. I think white just means that those are the units that participated. Okay. Oh, this is vulnerable. Any of these guys get over there? Oops. Engineers. Maybe blow this bridge. Not sure. Maybe just park next to it. Okay, flak. You can... I don't know. Where would I put them? Okay. I don't know. I give up. Just go to the next turn. Big attack. Big attack. Yeah, they're trying to get past. 68 VPs. Can he? Just let him rest. Three VPs. Oh yeah. That's what I was worried about. Oh, they took it. Yeah, these crossroads was really important. That was silly to give that up. What day is it? 27th. Okay. This is not looking good. Oh, they got in here. Okay, they're trying to cut this supply route. Okay. Exit. No. Play? Not in my turn. Okay. 29th at... Okay. 29th at midnight. The night turn. 29th. It's 27th. Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I hide this? Hex unit off. Officer. Okay. Yeah, let's use it against that. Oh, I can't reach there. Okay, so you want to use your artillery against soft targets. Was that one squad? So they were reduced from 30 to 26. Not a whole lot of help. Okay. No, 3. What? Okay. Deleted. Deleted that unit. Okay. PP, what do I do with this? You need PPs to play regime action cards or make decisions. Repair bridge. How do I know what the cost is? It's 5? Oh, I have a lot more capabilities I could have been using. Can I use it? Okay, I guess I can't use it in this turn. Okay. Don't know what the supply depot's for. Oh, I guess the idea is like if it gets cut, if supply gets cut, you still have the supply base. Got it. So I want to place a supply base here. Cannot. Only here. Really? I should have put a supply base here at the beginning. Okay. Repair team. Okay. New bridge. Where would I be able to, where would I want to use the new bridge? Oh no. Oh no, they're in the back. They snuck in. Okay. Um, okay. I see. So they're trying to concentrate. So what I should do is see if I can build a new bridge. Maybe do that at the end. Wow, they got a lot of stuff. Hmm. Okay. That worked well. No, I don't want that. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it can't even go back as far as Arracourt. Okay. Whatever. I just want to get to the end of the scenario. My goal here is just to not... I don't really care if I win. I just want to get through a scenario and start to get familiar with the game. Okay, so they're cutting my supply. That's not a good situation. Oh, maybe the orange artillery symbol means that it's getting hit by artillery. Tank destroyer. What is the counter for a tank destroyer battalion? Don't know. Okay, that was quite bad for them. Okay. No, don't want to do that. Okay. Ooh, brutal. Brutal. Okay, what about this guy? Oh man, brutal. Okay. Can he blow this bridge? Can he move in here? Can he blow the bridge? Oh, come on. Okay. These guys are starting to run out of... Okay. Oh, I lost a half track. Damn. Okay. This is looking quite bad. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I lost 2 tanks? No. Wow. No, I don't want that. Okay. Oh, this guy's out of supply. Seven. Okay, he's dead. Thank you. Okay, let's see what happens. Hold on. Team Los Rooms. These guys are still trying to cut the supply. Okay. Don't understand what to do at night turns. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 5 half tracks? Alright. Hold on. Ooh, they built a bridge. Okay. really bad. It brings down my chest. Wow. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, hold that down. Why is there traffic? No. Really? Why? Doesn't make any sense. Um, oh dear, I can't remember where. Okay, whatever. Really? That's it? Okay. Hmm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That did not go well. What? That didn't go well. Okay. What day am I at? 28th. Okay, I'm almost done. Looks like I'm gonna lose this. Let's pause this. Okay, what was that last one? Where am I? Okay. Yeah, I actually like these graphics more. Okay. Ooh, they killed my guy. Okay. These guys are still out of supplies. It's just a recon, right? Really? 4. I lost 4. Damn. Okay, let's do this. Okay. 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 Okay, those odds. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I just want to get over with. I see. So you can move guys around at night. Don't see the advantage of that. You can move them at night because there's less visibility? Okay. I've lost, yes. 77. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, you can keep playing? Okay. I get it, sort of. Yeah, I've got to play more, but I sort of get it.